his daughter.
And why not?
Because you're not a nice person.
Ladies, please!
That hardly disqualifies me. At least I'm not a lounge singer reject like her.
Ladies!
I happen to think she's very talented.
If you think she's talented, then I get your vote for Miss Congeniality.
There is nothing congenial about you.
Ladies!
Exactly. Now that we all agree that she has a voice like a chimpanzee.
Hold it right there.
No. There's no Canadian fighting. That's against the rules.
Out of my way, cutie pie. Who are you saying has a voice like a chimpanzee?
She does. And who would you be?
I'm the chimpanzee's mama.
Oh, Mom. You look like a big gorilla.
How did you know my name was Big Earl Ella?
Your name is Big Gorilla?
Earl Ella. Big Earl Ella.
Big Earl Ella? Good grief. I'd change my name if I were you. Is she really your mother?
Yes, adopted mother.
Tough break.
Oh, something.
Oh, Daisy, this is beginning to look like
A cat fight. My bet's on the ugly kitten. Are you gonna rough her up? I'll tell her Lee she threw the first punch.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, she don't know me too well, does she?
Please don't.
Oh, Lizzie, don't look. Take your hands off my girl, Toots. Uh-oh.
Go on. Give him the old 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Because you know I'm all about that bass. No trouble. I'm all about that bass. That bass. No trouble. I'm all about that bass. That bass. Keep clapping. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I'm a size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys chase in all the right junk, all the right places. I see the magazine working that Photoshop. You know that shit ain't real. Come on and make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up, cause every inch of you is perfect, from the bottom to the top. My mama, she told me, don't worry about your size. She's as boys like a little more booty and hold at night. You know I won't be a stick figure silly Barbie doll. But if that's what you're into, then go ahead, move along. Hey!
That's enough!
She ain't done yet.
Don't make me use these. Now shut her up!
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Daddy.
Dear, call him Daddy.
I can if I want to.
Can't. He's her daddy. Says who? Well, says, well, I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know anything.
I know that 25 years ago, Bernard and Maudie had a baby girl whom they put up for adoption at the Patella Beaumont Children's Home. Well, that's where I adopted my Lizzie.
And that's the orphanage I'm from.
So you say, but can you prove it?
Can she?
That's enough! You girls are driving me nuts! Now, sit down and stop arguing.
But Bernard, he's...
Zip it, darling. What I need is a little time to figure this out. Betsy! Serve everyone some pie or something on the house. Maybe if their mouth is full, they won't be singing or fussing or clucking like a bunch of wet hands.
Yes, sir.
Daisy, this must be
Our lucky day.
which one is the fake Elizabeth.
Oh, I assure you, both are named Elizabeth. Both were 25 years yesterday. Both were adopted from the Prunella Beaumont Children's Home.
Are you telling me the truth?
Would I lie?
Well, if you are, I'll clip your wings. This was supposed to be a happy moment, and Bernard is not very happy right now. I don't know how things could get any worse.
Well, it could be 3 of them.
All I asked was for Elizabeth to come into Bernard's life. Our Elizabeth, not our Elizabeth and someone else's Elizabeth.
Well, you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Hey, I guess I blew it earlier, huh? Alex?
Huh?
I must have looked like a real idiot out there.
Look at her. Isn't she awesome?
Yeah, I suppose, if you're into biker chicks.
Oh, not that one, the other one, Lizzie.
Oh, yeah, well, she's no Betsy. Man, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna talk to her today, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, thank you, Betsy, dear, but I can't possibly eat all these calories. Here, you can have mine. Is he a friend of yours?
Oh, man.
Not really. Too bad. He's cute. Well, despite this excitement, I cannot lose sight of my mission in life. Oh, and what mission is that? To become the next Mrs. Bernard Malooby. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, Daisy, this coffee has just...
Ran right through me. I think it's time we visit the little
Girls' room.
Alex, come here.
Isn't she amazing?
You're so easily deceived by a skirt. Now, tell me, what did you find out?
Well, I went and saw Candy at the courthouse.
Candy?
Yeah, she's Nick's girlfriend. Anyway, she told me that the owner, Bernard Malooby, chief cook and bottle washer, and chef extraordinaire, as you've already experienced, he's paid his taxes in full, and get this place is worth a fortune.
This place?
Well, not this place per se, but the property. We're each smack down on the best property downtown.
So, how much?
2-3 million.
How do you know that?
Angela told me.
Who's Angela?
An ex-girlfriend of mine. Works at Remax. But that's not all. I have a contact at the bank where Mr. Malooby stashes his money. And Lindsay said,
Lindsay? Another ex-girlfriend?
no, I would never date her. But her mother wanted part of it. Anyway, I found out he stashed about $5,000 at the bank.
So,
So Lindsay said he makes annual transfers to a brokerage company. He told me which one.
And you happen to know someone there too, I suppose.
Hank.
Hey?
Don't ask. Hank told me he has an investment portfolio of nearly $4 million. Can you believe it? This guy's a millionaire.
No. But the idea of him being my daddy suddenly has some appeal to me.
With that kind of cash, he could be my dad.
Alex, listen, I could be his heiress.
I'm not following you, Mia.
Alex, listen, yesterday was my birthday.
Birthday? Why didn't you tell me? I could have taken you.
Alex, keep up with me here. Yesterday was my birthday, and I turned 25. My poor, misfortunate parents.
Parents? You have parents?
Of course. Did you think I just appeared in a puff of smoke?
That's how witches do it.
Shut up and listen, Alex. My parents adopted me from the Prunella Beaumont Children's Home. I think I could be her, the baby, his Elizabeth.
But your name is E.L.
E.L. is my professional signature. I chose to use the first two letters of Elizabeth as initials since I didn't have a last name.
I always wondered what your initials stood for. After our first date, I thought it stood for Evil Lips.
Funny! Not. Cut the wisecracks for a second, Alex, and look at the big picture here.
That's a perfect idea for your story.
Alex, to heck with the story. This is serious money, and it could be mine.
Oh, greed rears its ugly head. Ooh.
Don't be so quick to judge. I happen to have found my long-lost daddy.
Right.
Bonnie, what am I gonna do? Do you really think that one of these girls could be our Elizabeth?
I don't know.
Well, which one do you think it is?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
I've been dead for 25 years. What's your excuse?
Well, how am I gonna figure this out?
Talk to them, Bernard. Listen to your heart. The heart always knows. Sometimes it's just slow to let the old noodle in on it.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say that. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to each of these girls privately. The rest of you, and I'm gonna start with you. The rest of you, just keep eating and don't interrupt us. Hello?
Hi, sir.
Can I speak to you?
Sadie, this pie is real good.
Thanks. Do you mind?
Don't mind what?
I'd like to speak to your daughter privately.
Go right ahead. I'll just sit over here and eat my pie.
What part of privately don't you understand?
Whatever you say to her, you can say to me. Besides, I want to talk to you too, big boy.
Talk to me about what?
You're cooking to start, and I want to do it in private.
Hey, listen. If you let me talk to your daughter privately for a minute, I'll talk to you afterwards.
It's a deal.
Mind if I sit here?
No, sir, please.
It's Lizzie, right?
That's right.
Have you ever gone by the name Elizabeth?
No, not that I can remember. The reason why I know that Elizabeth is my real name is from finding my birth certificate from the stuff that my dad left me.
Oh, your dad, is he passed away?
Oh no, he lives in Washington, D.C. now. Mom and Dad got divorced 11 years ago.
they sort of grew apart.
Okay.
Well, they weren't really happy the last 2 years of their marriage as a couple. Mom sort of leaped into a new phase. She traded her minivan in for a motorcycle and changed her designer wardrobe into leather. Well, my dad is a suit and tie type of guy, and he didn't really like that change in her, and he certainly didn't like to be seen with her in public. He thought it was bad for his image.
Oh, what's your dad do?
He's a politician. Oh, and I remember when Mom got her very first tattoo, Dad called his lawyer and called it quits.
Must have been an ugly tattoo.
Oh no, not really. It was actually pretty. It's a big red heart with ribbons around it and the name John written on the center.
Oh, so your dad's name is John?
No, his name's George. Yeah, John was my dad's opponent in the last election.
How did she explain that?
Well, she said that George had too many letters in it, so won't fit.
Well, tell me, do you get along with your dad?
Oh yes, we do, and I love him dearly. And sir, if I may be honest with you,
Honesty is the best policy.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I don't need another dad.
I understand. Your dad is a very lucky man. I hope he knows that.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking to me.
Mr. Malouvi, sir, one last question.
Sure.
Do you think I sing nice?
Absolutely.
My turn.
Look, lady, I don't have any time for this. I need to keep on.
A deal's a deal. Don't make me turn ugly.
Too late. It's better now than later, I guess.
Don't forget about me, Mr. Malouvi.
Look, Toots, you'll have to wait your turn. Now, Lizzie, you go on now and sit over there while I have a chat with this very eligible man.
What?
Aren't you going to offer me a chair?
Have a seat.
Thank you.
What now?
A lady likes to have her chair drawn for her by her gentleman friend.
You're kidding, right?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
No, sir.
So, you just might be my Lizzie's biological dad.
Maybe, but, hey, I thought we were going to talk about my cooking.
First, I want to talk both. You and me and my Lizzie.
I'd rather talk about my cooking.
You're so funny. I like my men with a sense of humor.
Your men would have to have a sense of humor.
You crack me up. I think we might have something here. And my Lizzie can use a new daddy.
Look, lady, I'm being very generous when I say lady here. I already talked to your daughter, and she doesn't want a new daddy.
Well, I can use a new husband.
Well, don't look at me. I don't even know your name.
Well, I'll tell you my name. Handsome.
Handsome? Your name is Handsome?
I was calling you handsome.
My name's not Handsome.
I didn't say it was.
Well,
I was just calling you handsome.
well, don't call me Handsome. I don't know you well enough.
Well, we can fix that, you devil, you.
Devil? My name's Bernard.
Wait a minute, big man. Wait a minute, you gorgeous thing, you. Let's start over again.
Start over with what?
I thought you wanted to know my name.
You did?
Yes, you did.
Okay, what is it?
What is what?
Your name!
Big Girl Ella.
Where?
Where's what?
You just said Big Gorilla.
That's my name.
Big Gorilla's your name?
Big Earl Ella. I'll spell it. B-I-G space E-A-R-L space E-L-L-A.
Big Earl Ella's your name? You gotta be kidding me.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
No, but it sure is an unusual name.
I'm an unusual woman.
That's no brainer.
What was that?
Nothing. Sorry, I called you Big Ape. I gotta go.
That's okay. But just so you know, I'm named after my mama and my daddy.
Let me guess. Your daddy's name was Earl, your mama's name is Ella. Then I gotta go.
No. My daddy's name is Earl, my mama's name is Big, and they added Ella to make it more feminine sounding.
Miserably.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm sorry I called you a Big Ape.
That's okay, but just so you know, I do like to monkey around.
I'll keep that in mind, Big Gorilla.
You can just call me Ella.
I'd rather call you a taxi.
Where are you going, Big Ben?
Tire run.
You're running all right.
My turn, Mr. Malooby.
Hello, Bernard.
What is it, darling?
How do I look?
10 pounds. What is it?
Who?
Can't you see I'm busy here?
You're busy, all right. Busy getting caught in a spider's web, if you ask me. This woman is a sea witch. This woman is she-devil disguised as a witch. You beware of her.
I don't think she likes me very much.
Lucky, she likes me.
Excuse me. Ella? May I just call you Ella?
No.
It's just that when somebody says your name, it sounds like they're calling you
I know what it sounds like. You want to try and pronounce it with a fat lip and some broken teeth?
No, I don't think I would, but thank you anyway.
So, was there something you wanted?
Well, yes, I was just wondering if I could trouble you for an opinion.
Toots, I always got an opinion.
Well, good. Tell me, how do you think I look?
Like one of those Stepford wives.
Who?
You know, from the movie. Those pouty suburbanite, those crybaby pouty suburbanite husbands trade them in for robot lookalikes.
Oh, I think I'll just get a second opinion.
You want a second opinion? Here it is. Get a tattoo.
A tattoo? I don't think that he would like that very much.
Oh, you got me you're trying to impress.
Yes, but sad to say I haven't been very successful. And I have tried everything to get that man's attention.
What's this guy of yours like?
Oh, well, he's kind and gentle and attractive. Not in a movie star way, of course, but, real and genuine. And he's smart. You can conservative. But he's hiding behind an apron.
Sounds like a winner.
Oh, he is. And more, but like I said, success has evaded me.
I hear you there. I have my own mountains to climb, but I'm just getting started.
Oh, you have a man that you're trying to hog tie?
Yep. But I'm not just gonna catch him. I'm gonna wrap him up in leather, tie him up with chains, and spank him.
Oh my! Do you think he'll like that?
Oh, I do.
Well, what's he like?
Oh, he's rugged, handsome, devil in his disguise. He's a Marlboro man, ready to trade up his horse for a hog. He's got fire and passion, untamable for a prissy woman. He's daring, dangerous, living on the edge, a pipe bomb ready to explode. But he's hiding.
I'd be hiding too.
Hiding behind an apron.
He's your man? I don't think so. Bernard is off limits to you.
Big Ben's on your league.
Woo! Big Ben? My Bernard, he's too decent of a man to be
what?
To be tied up and spanked.
Well, he's too hot of a man to be doused by a snowflake like you.
What's going on here?
Bernard, stay away from her. Don't even look her in the eye. She's gonna tie you up in a black leather thong and the police will be drawing a white line around your naked body.
Talking about.
Well, I'll tell you what she's talking about. She wants to hang you down from the William Stallion into all flowers with one little cut of the knife.
Give me that! You two! Separate quarters now! Hey, Bob! You know the rules!
Come on, man, give me a break. I'm suffering here. It's like -2 at the wind chill.
I don't care if you're suffering here or not. It's no picnic in here either.
All I want is a soda and I'll be out of here just like that.
You'll be out of here quicker than that if you don't get some clothes on. You can't be running out here half naked.
Oh, I get totally naked if you want.
No, Bob! You want to make my customers puke?
You're cooking.
Come on, Bob. This ain't no Hooters. Your nakedness is offensive.
Offensive? It's not like I'm a woman.
Excuse me? Are you implying a woman's chest is offensive?
No, but your chest ain't offensive at all. Gee whiz, like a woman in here without a shirt would be stunning for sure, but a guy? It's no big deal.
That's it. I've had enough. I have no mood to argue. Get out of here.
I'll prove it. Lady, does my bare chest offend you?
Yes.
See?
Wait, 1 minute.
I can't believe you just did that.
There.
My God. Thank you, Elizabeth, for helping me make my point. For crying out loud, Betsy, what's that all about?
I thought you stabbed him.
Stab him? That's ridiculous. Why would I stab Bob?
Because he broke the rules. I don't know. I saw the knife and I saw the blood.
Betsy, it's ketchup.
Well, how is she supposed to know that? looks like blood from here.
Who asked your opinion, Professor?
Well, no, Bernard, he's right. It does look like blood.
Who asked your opinion?
Well, if you ask me.
I didn't ask anybody for anything. And I certainly didn't ask for this.
This what, Bernard?
This situation. This decision. And today of all days. Everyone is expecting to make a choice here, decide which of these two girls is my daughter. All I need to do is flip a coin, roll the dice, make a bet, pick a winner. But I lost my wife. I gave away my little girl, my baby. The only thing I had left to hang on to. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the whole bunch of you. Why don't you just leave? All of you.
Bernard, what's got into you?
And that means you too.
Dude, do us all a favor.
Well, I, for one, am not going anywhere.
If she's not leaving, neither are we.
What? And neither am I. Not until we get this situation figured out once and for all.
I think I missed something.
Me too. What was the question?
We have a question.
What is a seven-letter word for
A symbol derived from the greatest.
foundation of the Chinese philosophy, whereas
Its development was inspired by the,
natural phenomenon of the universe
in terms of representing the relationship between the sun
and the moon, and often misspoken
and
as
eight-letter pronunciation.
Yin yang? What?
How do you know that?
I don't know. It's pronounced yin yang.
Oh, I know what that is.
Isn't that a male vulgarism?
Daisy, don't say it.
No, please. It's pronounced yin and yang. It's Chinese, remember?
Oh, we don't know Chinese. We don't even like.
To eat it.
Then, why do we care?
Because we're trying to.
Finish our crossword puzzle.
And what is it with the two of you anyway? Can you not speak a complete thought independently?
What do you
Me.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What?
I give up.
We win by default.
Not about that, big girl Ella.
I'm getting real tired of hearing that. I might as well change my name to Michelle.
Who's the big gorilla?
That's her name.
Oh, fits her. Somebody please fill me in. I still don't know what's going on.
Then you fit in perfectly with this group of people.
Let me explain it to him.
Explain.
You two just pay attention, and Toots here will catch you up with the rest of us.
Okay.
Well, 25 years ago, Bernard and Maudie had a daughter whom they named Elizabeth, and Bernard gave her up for adoption to the Penelope Beaumont Children's Home. Now today, I'm visiting with this lovely young lady in the powder room. I find out that she's an orphan named Elizabeth from the Penelope Beaumont Children's Home, and that yesterday was her 25th birthday. All Bernard has to do is accept this and embrace this lovely young lady into his life. And that pretty much brings us up to now.
Excuse me. News at 10. You seem to have left something out of your little nutshell.
Oh, I did? And what could that be?
Me.
That's right. Little Miss La-Di-Da here also claims to be Bernard's daughter.
Thank you, Judge Judy, for being subtly unbiased.
So, your name is Elizabeth.
EL. I go by the initials EL, abbreviated for Elizabeth. My real name, but my friends call me Al.
You have friends?
And yesterday was your 25th birthday.
That's right.
So she claims.
Do you want to see my driver's license?
And you were adopted from the same orphanage as her.
Yes.
Weird.
I'd say so. Which one of you two is his daughter?
She is.
No, I am.
Well, sounds like the score is 2-1. Anybody want to even up the score?
He's gonna vote my way.
2-2.
No. If she gets a vote, my Lizzie gets a vote.
She ain't your anything, Toots. She's my Lizzie.
Look, do you want my vote or not, you dim-witted baboon?
When we leave here today, I'm gonna be waiting outside for you. Mom, please play nice. She started it.
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Did too.
Would you two shut up?
Well, sounds like it's 3 for her and 2 for you. Where did the 2 geriatric citizens stand?
Who?
Alex, the 2 old ladies, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, if you're looking for people to vote for, you shouldn't be calling them names.
You're right. Hello. I support Social Security. Would you vote for me?
Oh, is it election?
Day already?
Yes, it is.
Who are the...
Candidates.
There's me, and there's her.
Oh, Daisy, it's a contest between...
The singer and the snob.
I'm going to vote for the...
Singer.
No, I was going to say...
The singer.
No, Daisy, I'm going to vote for the snob.
Thank you.
3-3.
Violet, why would you want to vote for her? She's not very nice. And besides, she called us Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We may have hearing aids, but our batteries
Are brand new. Snob.
Violet, why don't you want to vote for the singer?
Because she's an entertainer, and everybody knows they all do drugs.
Violet, you do drugs.
I do not.
You do too. Your heart medication, your blood thinners, and that V1.
Viagra?
You take Viagra?
It helps keep my spine erect.
So, which way are you voting?
I see they're still here. What are they up to, Maudie? Maudie, you hear me?
I heard you loud and clear. I'm sick of a bunch of you. I'm sick of all of you, and that includes you too. You hurt my feelings, Bernard.
Well, at least you have feeling, as I don't think I can feel anything anymore.
That's not true. You feel compassion.
Oh, really?
Yes, just ask the homeless people who live in the alley out back.
You know.
Wait.
Sorry. who our daughter is.
Nope. Finally figured that one out too.
You have? Well, tell me.
She can't.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
You're not threatening me with that, are you?
No, sorry, I was just cutting the cheese. Now, I thought you were a nice guy, maybe even an honest God angel. But after the crap you dumped on me here, I think you're wicked. Maybe even Mr. Lucifer himself.
Well, I might have been. No! Ouch, that hurts. Man, can't an angel hang his halo on a tall tree once in a while, have a little fun?
Not at my expense. Now, are you here to help me or not? And if Bonnie knows, well, why can't you tell me?
Because, Bernard, you have to find out on your own.
But how?
You took care of the how part a long time ago.
I did?
Yes, you did. The locket.
The locket?
Yes, Bernard, the locket with the recipe hidden inside.
What are you saying, Michael?
Your daughter knows the recipe. Ask them. See who knows.
Okay, that settles it. Miss Daisy is voting for Lizzie, and Miss Violet and my vote go for Al.
See? I told you I have friends.
Potions and spells, dear. That's all you got.
Whatever it takes.
You traitor.
How was I supposed to know I let ketchup on my chest?
What's the score now?
An elementary student can count up to 10 on their fingers. Can you?
I can count to 1. On this hand. You want to see the finger?
It looks like it's all tied up again, 4-4.
That just leaves you, Walter. Who do you vote for?
No one. Switzerland here.
Then let's ask Betsy.
Who?
The common girl. Isn't that what you used to describe her?
Oh. I suppose I could have been nicer.
You think? So, hey, Walter, why don't we ask Betsy who she votes for?
Haha, very funny.
Betsy dear, we were just wondering if you could help us for a moment.
Yes, Miss O'Brien.
Which one of these two ladies do you think is Bernard's daughter?
Well, I don't know them very well.
Between the 8 of us, we have a tie, 4-4.
Yes, dear, we need you to break the tie.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. I have work to do.
What difference does it make? It's not like the old man's gonna take a poll.
Oh, man!
I mean, Daddy.
Elizabeth, front and center. One for you, and one for you. What's the secret?
The secret?
What's the secret to the Maudie sandwich?
What do you mean?
What are the ingredients to the secret recipe?
How would my Lizzie know that?
Well, I don't know if she knows or not, but my Elizabeth would know.
Bernard, how are these girls going to be able to know the ingredients to your marinade?
Because a long time ago, I wrote a note to my little girl. And on the back of that note, I wrote the ingredients to my secret recipe and put it in a locket and left it with the baby at the orphanage. I know it sounds nuts, but at the time, it was the only thing I could think of that I could give her that was a part of both me and her mother. I thought somehow that maybe that locket and that recipe would someday bring her back to me. And Lord willing, if one of these girls knows the secrets to that ingredient, well then she's the one. She's the real Elizabeth. My Elizabeth. Mine and Monty's baby. Well, any takers?
I don't have any idea what your secret ingredients are.
She likes it. Does that count for something?
Mom, it's not me. I'm not his Elizabeth. I'm your Lizzie, and Dad's Lizzie.
Well, if it's not her, it must be her.
No. She can't be Bernard's daughter.
So, well, you know the secret to his sandwich, or don't you?
Well, hello, Kimberly. Hi, sweetheart.
Alex, do you mind? We're kind of in the middle of something here. You can talk to another one of your ex-girlfriends later.
First things first, I just met her today. At the lab.
The lab?
She has the results, yes.
Give me that phone, you idiot. Hello, this is E.L. and Barry. Alex requested the analysis on my behalf. What did you find out? Yes? Okay. Okay. Got it. Thanks a million. The secret to Mr. Maluvi's marinade is flour, sugar, salt, eggs, milk, and cocoa.
Flour, sugar, salt, milk, eggs, and cocoa. That's just the ingredients for
chocolate chip pie.
Oh, Alex, speaking of which, I forgot to mention the other day, whatever happened to that chocolate cream pie that you ordered for me? I happened to go home with your sandwich.
Oh.
Alex, didn't you take the sandwich to get analyzed at the lab?
Yeah, I thought I did. There was 2 containers at the table. His pie and my sandwich. I guess I made a mistake.
I'd say a multi-million-dollar mistake.
You intended to get my sandwich analyzed by a laboratory?
Intended, yes.
I don't believe it.
cheater. Cheater, 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 cheater.
I did it for my column, not to get a stupid edge in this ridiculous paternity contest.
That was a little anticlimactic. Gives on one of the sandwiches. Anybody else want the other one?
I'll take it.
Who won the election?
No one. Yet.
Looks like it's gonna be Florida all over again.
Come on, Daisy, let's go finish.
Our crossword puzzle.
Well, Mom, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Sorry.
Lizzie, you can never disappoint me. And I'll tell you another thing.
Yes.
I'll never make you sing in places you don't want to.
You mean you leave my glasses alone?
I won't only leave your glasses alone, but I was thinking I'd buy you some contact lenses. Would you like that?
I would love that.
Thank you. I'm excited. Bernard, surely you can reconsider. I mean, given the circumstances, it would be extraordinary to say the least. You can't ignore the coincidences.
Darling, neither of these girls is my daughter.
But how do you know?
I know because I know. One of them is mean, and I don't even want her as a daughter. The other one is as sweet as can be, but the other one's like a fried egg. Overcooked and greasy. So you see, I have to ignore these coincidences. I've got a diner to run. And apparently a waitress to retrain. Betsy!
Yes, sir?
Look at this. I've told you 100 times how to do this.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been having a bad day today.
You've been having a hard day. What have you had a hard day about? Apparently, I've got one of the lousiest waitresses in town, and you're not competent enough to do the job.
Now you hold on just 1 minute there, Mr. Malooty. I happen to think Betsy's a damn fine waitress. In fact, she's the only good thing you got in this place. Now, I've sat in here every day for the last 2 weeks and watched her bust her butt to take care of your customers, which she does very efficiently, I might add. I'm sure there's someone else in here who would agree with me.
Well, yes, I agree completely. Bernard, Betsy's been real good to the place.
She's always been very kind.
Courteous to us.
She's always greeted me with a smile, more than I can say for you.
You see? So she might drop things from time to time or mix up an order. Or maybe she doesn't place the frickin' napkins where it doesn't match up with your rules. But that doesn't make her a lousy waitress. She's the best thing you got in this place. And that includes your special sauce.
Thank you. Thank you all. But Mr. Malooty is right. I might as well just find another job.
And I don't blame you, Betsy. You deserve better than this.
What did you say?
I said you deserve better than this, Betsy.
Walter, what did you say?
I said she deserves better